Hello traders, today is 18th of May 2010, and this video is to explain to you what is an overbought market and what is an oversold market. Okay, now when a market is oversold, like I said in my previous video, you have one particular player in a market that completely overwhelm all other players. Okay, so when the market is oversold, you have the bear left alone in the market, selling with no other more people willing to sell at that particular point. So the market is full of for sellers, so they are just sellers there, and at that particular point there are no more sellers. Very important, there are no more sellers coming to join them at that particular point. So the market is oversold when there is no more interest to sell at that particular point. Okay, so the market the first criteria is that the market should be controlled by one particular group. Okay, so the one particular player in the oversold condition, the bear should completely overwhelm the bulls. So no bulls should be in the market at that point. Okay. Now the second criteria is that no further bear are coming to join those who are already in the market at that particular point. So we don't have any more sellers coming at that particular point. Okay, very important. And in order to confirm the validity of the oversold condition, we should see some of those sellers closing their position. Okay, so these are three criteria for oversold market. Okay, so these sellers that are in the market start going bankrupt themselves, decided to close their business because there's nobody in that type of market to buy anything. So you go to a market, a physical market, all you see is people selling. You don't see one single soul standing in front of any seller to buy. Okay, and no more seller also is willing to come into that particular market. So all these people sitting there, they want to sell. Everybody say, I want to sell, I want to sell, and there's no buyers in view to buy anything from anyone. And also no more sellers coming to place a new business in that particular business. Okay, there's no more interest to sell at all. Okay, and also some of those sellers start closing their position because they are going bankrupt. Okay, or they are taking their profit. At least in a trading condition, it's not bankruptcy. They are taking their position. Okay, closing their position. Okay, so they giving up. Okay, they giving up. Or some of the smart sellers start buying because they know that soon the price will start going up, so they want to buy now low in order to resell later. So this is what we call the oversold market. Okay, three criteria, very important. One group of the players should overwhelm completely the other players. Okay, no more, if it's a seller, so no more sellers should be added to that particular group if they are selling during that time. No new sellers should be joining them, and all the old sellers, those who are already selling before, staying in that market, should start closing their position. These are the three criteria for oversold market. Okay. Now, in the overbought market, it's the completely opposite. The buyers will completely overwhelm the sellers. Okay, so the market is completely full of buyers only. Yes, that's correct. Completely full of the buyers. Okay, and they overwhelm completely the seller. Then, at that particular, when the market is oversold, there is no more sellers in the market. It's all buyers. Okay, and the second criteria is that at that particular stage, there are no more buyers willing to come and join the previous buyers. Okay, so it's the static market. Okay, nothing's moving, nothing's increasing, everything remains the same. Static market. Okay, we are in a holder position. Okay, no more new buyers coming to join the old buyers. Okay, and the third condition is that the old buyers should start closing their position or taking their profit, or if we consider this as a real market, physical market, we should see them like going bankrupt or closing their position, closing their shop. But in this trade, these people, they were buyers, so they close their position, they convert themselves into sellers themselves. Okay, so those old buyers are converting themselves now into sellers. Okay, so and then the market will change direction when we see new sellers coming to join those old buyers that are turning their coat now to become sellers. I hope I make myself clear here for you so you understand the oversold and the overbought condition. Three criteria very important that you need to follow to examine whether the market is oversold. So the first question you should see is that which is this market overwhelming market? Is one group completely overwhelm the other group? Okay, if you follow my cursor here in this group here, you see this candle here, you know that the price is going up, the bulls are winning. Okay, and then if you see a point where you see this last candle here, boom, here you see a tall one at the top here, that's the overwhelming candle. Okay, overwhelming. Okay, this is overwhelming. The market was going up, going up, going up, and then the bull blasted completely the bear out of the market. Zero bear in this candle here, completely zero. When you see the zero bear candle, you know that you are in a overbought market. Okay, when you see the zero bulls market, okay, you know this one here, you see a zero bull market was a zero bull market before people push it back up here. Okay, it was a zero bull market here, a bull candle here, the price went all the way down here very fast. Okay, before these people who were in this candle here, if you follow my cursor here, the bear that were in this candle here, they convert themselves into bulls buying. Okay, because they know the price went down so far, so they start buying. Okay, so they know that the market is changing, they buy, so they convert themselves and new buyers join them here and the price change direction here. That's happening all the time, non-stop. So I hope you learned something about how to recognize overbought and oversold condition. Importantly, to understand what's happening at that particular point. So the oversold condition, three criteria: the market must be overwhelmed completely by the bear. Okay, second criteria is that no new seller should be joining the old sellers, and the third condition is that the bear themselves should start converting themselves into bulls. Okay, in the overbought condition, the market should be completely overwhelmed by the bulls. Okay, and then the second condition is that no new bulls should be prepared or willing to join the old bulls that are already in the market. And the third condition is that the old bulls should start converting themselves into bear and inviting now a new bear to join them in order to change the direction of the market. But there's another thing I need to say to you before I close this video. When the market is oversold, what the market is telling us is that I am at a key support level. Okay, when the market is overbought, the market is saying to us, I am at a key resistance level. Now it's down to you to verify as a trader. That's what I'm saying to you. The validation of support and resistance level is the key. So now you have to verify whether that resistance level, the oversold market or the overbought market, is truly a valid one. Okay, and is new players coming to join the old players in order to change the direction of the market. Okay, so that's where you verify the validity of the resistance. So the market is the stochastic show that okay, overbought. Okay, you say yes, I take note of that information given to me. Now I want to verify whether the resistance where you are confirming is a valid one. And if it's a valid resistance level, then you join to sell at that particular resistance level. If it's not, you stay away. And another thing I said to you in the previous video, is it a better resistance? If there is a better resistance on top of it, okay, you have to go and take your trade at a better resistance level. Okay, so it may be a resistance level at overbought, but it may not be the best. Okay, so sometimes the price showing a true resistance, but maybe the Bollinger Band is on top of it somewhere, and the professional trader want to sell at the edge of the upper Bollinger Band. Okay, so pay attention to those things. And also when the market say oversold, you check whether it's a valid resistance, a valid support level, and also check whether is it the better valid resistance, valid support level in order to enter the market like the professional traders. Okay, if you watch carefully here, the price was oversold here. Okay, but the professional pushed the price to the edge of the Bollinger Band. Very important. The Bollinger Band is a powerful tool. They push it back only to take money to buy quickly back, the price retrace fast back up. So the Bollinger Band give us an excellent opportunity combined with other tools that we know, okay, that will allow us to trade like a professional trader. So this video is about oversold market and overbought market. I hope you learned something from this video that can help you improve your trading. Till next time, enjoy yourself and be very, very, very happy. Thank you.